Good afternoon. Could you tell the viewers your name, please?
Yeah, Anita Clarke.
And which age category are you playing in today?
The over 50s.
Over 50s. And what position do you play?
I'm the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper. And do you play for any walking football clubs?
I play for Manchester City, yes.
Okay. Well, first of all, congratulations on being chosen to represent your country today.
Thank you.
How are you finding the day so far?
It's been absolutely brilliant, the whole experience, the national anthem, the walking out onto the pitch. It's a proud day, yeah.
And how long have you actually been playing walking football?
Walking football, about 12 months now. I used to play originally for Manchester City when it was 11-a-side in 88 when we first started.
Wow,
so obviously
okay.
Back playing walking football for them now.
So you've always been a sporty person?
Always been, yeah.
So what actually attracted you to walking football then?
Gail, who's the current England captain, rang me because Manchester City has started a team up and they needed a goalkeeper, so she thought of me and here I am, so thank you, Gail.
So have you played any competitive tournaments or competitions yet?
The only one we've played the Dick Kerr. We got beat unfortunately in the final on penalties, and we've had a few friendlies, but obviously this is sort of the next stage up, isn't it? So
absolutely, yeah. So what do your friends and family think about you playing, and I mean, what have they said to you?
Well, obviously my mum's really proud, and my son is made up because obviously he was a lot younger when he used to play for City, and now he can sort of appreciate it a little bit more, so yeah, very
Fantastic.
proud.
So what do you actually like most about walking football?
Apart from the health aspect, because obviously, like you said, we're getting a little bit older now, so it's something to do, keep you active. And daft as it seems, it's the camaraderie of it. You know, I'm playing with a lot of the girls that I used to play with 30 years ago, and so yeah, it's just nice to spend time with them.
And do you think there's currently enough support to help the women get involved in the game?
Like I said, 30 years ago we were classed as the pioneers when we started Manchester City, and I feel it's a bit of deja vu. We're starting at the bottom again, and hopefully with this tournament and the World Cup in Mallorca, we could maybe get some sponsorship on board and take it to the next level. So I still think there's work to be done, but I think we're going in the right direction.
What are the major improvements you think could help bring more women into the game?
I think obviously the England match, 80,000's gonna do that, but it's the grassroots, isn't it? You know, when I played at school, you weren't allowed to play on mixed teams over a certain age, and I think all that's changing now, and more people are realising that we can play.
Yeah, fantastic. So, if you could sum up the benefits and the enjoyment walking football brings you in a single quote, what would your quote be?
Let me think. Healthy.
Healthy. Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Yeah, mentally and physically as well. It's good. Yeah.
Absolutely. With your football career and playing walking football now, do you have any tips or techniques to stop you from going from walking pace into a run or a jog?
It's slightly different for me because I'm the goalkeeper, so obviously I don't have that. And I think it's concentration, isn't it? You've just got to practice.
Yeah.
You know, when you're mincing around the house of an evening, walk a little bit faster and do it that way. So, but yeah.
And have you got any tips that you could tell the viewers about how to help avoid and stay injury free?
Again, a lot of it is down to your warm up initially. Don't just run out there and start running about. You've got to take it seriously and warm up properly.
Okay. And so, what are your goals for the future when playing walking football?
Well, obviously now I'm sort of 56 now, so I'd like to stay with the over 50s, and then maybe there'll be an over 60s. So and continue with England and hopefully sort of lift that World Cup.
Yeah, thank you. And I've got one last question. What advice would you give to the viewers that are watching you now if they want to stand in your shoes and represent their country?
There's lots of clubs that are doing it. A lot of the big clubs have got walking football. Google it. Walking football is a brilliant site to go on. It's always publicising different clubs, and get yourself down there. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
Excuse me. Fantastic. Thank you very much for your time, and enjoy your day. And congratulations on representing your country again.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks very much.
No worries.